Hey everyone, welcome back to the ServerAvatar channel. In today's video, we are diving into a critical topic, that is how to remove malware from your WordPress site and keep it safe from future attacks. If your site is showing stranger pop-ups, redirecting users, or behaving oddly, it might be infected. Don't panic. Even if your WordPress site is infected, you can clean it up and I will walk you through it step by step. So let's secure your website like a pro. Let's start by checking for signs of malware, that are unexpected pop ups, unfamiliar plugins, strange users, or new files in your root directory. You can also use a tool like WordFence or Security Site Checker for a quick detection. Next step is take a full backup using ServerAvatar before making any changes in your website. So let's dive in. So let's first log into the ServerAvatar account. Now click on the backups option from the left hand sidebar of your ServerAvatar dashboard. Now navigate to the create option in the instant backup section. Now let's create a new backup for your WordPress application. Simply enter the backup name, select the backup type, whether you want to create a backup for if it's just a database only, or the file system only, or the whole application. Select your file type and the database file type. Next, select your server in which your application is hosted. Next, select the particular WordPress application, as I am selecting here. Next, the database of the application and the storage provider in which you want to save the backup. You can integrate the different storage providers to ServerAvatar to take the backup. You will find the link for it in the below description box. Additionally, ServerAvatar is providing its storage for taking the backup with the total 20 free backups. You can store your backup within the ServerAvatar storage, as I am doing here. Now let's select the retention period, that you need to define how long you want to keep your backup. Now let's click on the create an instant backup option. As you can see, the backup is created. Now let's move to the next step. Put your site into a maintenance mode to avoid spreading malware to users. You can use a plugin like WordPress maintenance mode for doing it. Or you can easily put your site on maintenance mode with ServerAvatar. Simply navigate to Server Dashboard, then Application section from the left hand sidebar. Now click on the Application Dashboard next to the application you want to put in maintenance mode. Now go to the Settings option from the left hand sidebar of the application panel. Here you can see the maintenance mode option that is disabled currently. Activate the maintenance mode by enabling the toggle button from here. Now go through your files using ServerAvatar's file manager or an FTP client and delete unknown PHP files, suspicious scripts, and deactivate the plugins you don't recognize. Simply click on the File Manager section from the Application panel sidebar. From here, you can check out all the files of your application and simply delete the files by selecting it and using the delete button given here. By giving the confirmation on yes I am sure button, your file will be deleted. Next, you can use phpMyAdmin or a plugin like WordPress Database Manager to check for the suspicious content in your database. especially in the WordPress options and WordPress users file. Remove anything that look malicious to you. You can directly use the PHP easily with ServerAvatar. Just navigate to the server panel and create an application. Give an application name for PHP You can select a test domain and give a name to your test domain. Select the one click as an installation method and PHP from the applications option. Then click on create application button. Once it's done, open the PHP by clicking on the URL. Simply log in here with using your database username and password to delete any suspicious content in your database. Another step you have to do is reset all the admin, editor, and FTP passwords. If hackers still have the access, they will strike again. And also, don't forget your new passwords. Now, install a trusted security plugin like WordFence, iTheme Security, or Securi. These tools offer a real-time protection, file scanning, and firewall features. Additionally, turn on the auto updates for themes, plugins, and in Server Avatar, enable the firewall settings. This will help you to stay secure from the future threats. Now, go to the server panel, click on the firewall section from the left hand sidebar. If your firewall is disabled, you can enable it from the top right corner. You can also use the fail to ban service for secure your server against unauthorized access attempts. You can find the documentation link for these services in description below. Additionally, you can set up regular scans, email alerts to stay notified if any file changes or suspicious activities happen again. You can easily do it by using WordPress plugins. That's it. You have just cleaned and secured your WordPress site. Now, some bonus tips are: keep everything updated. Don't use any null plugins or themes. Use strong and unique passwords. Enable two factor authentication. Additionally, if you want 24 by 7 server level protection and easy WordPress management, Server Avatar has always your back. Lastly, if you find this tutorial helpful, give us a like, drop your questions or feedback in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real world web hosting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.